back to my channel. Happy Vlogmas and Merry Christmas Eve. Today's video is going to be our last grocery haul video before Christmas. It is also a collaboration with my friend that I connected with here on YouTube, Casey. I want to say that we've been connected for about 3 years or so. And I done a collab with her at Christmas time. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago. So I'm excited to do another one. It's been a while since I have done a collab, period, other than with a few businesses. So I'm really excited to do this vlog. But it is grocery shop with me haul and maybe a little bit mixed in. But Willow and I are headed to Aldi right now to get what we can get there. And then if we can't get certain things there or if they're out of stock, then I'm also going to place a Walmart delivery order. I'm thinking for in the morning, but I don't know. I might get it done this evening or tomorrow evening. Who knows? But that will also be on here. So we'll have the Aldi and we'll have the Walmart part. But I'm going to leave the link to Casey's channel in the description. And I'll try to remember to pin the comment in the comment section. Go check her video out. She's also doing a grocery haul. I want to say we're both doing Aldi. She has such a relaxing voice. And I always feel calmed and soothed watching her videos. So go check her channel out, leave a comment and let her know that I sent you from my channel. And be sure that you subscribe to her channel as well, because I know she has closed her channel and started it back a few times. So her subscriber count is lower right now, but she had several. So let's get her channel back up, show her channel some love, some support. And also comment here if you are from her channel, introduce yourself. So, I'm about to go finish getting us dressed and ready to go. It's kind of hard. Our Aldi is not like the super size Aldi. It's the little small size. So it's kind of more like a mini market, I guess. And a lot of times people are just right on top of you, and I don't really like to just hold my phone and film every single thing. Normally I kind of like just hold it in my hand and get clips here and there, but I hate doing it when the store is really busy. So we'll see how that is. I'll do my best to get that. I will show y'all what we have when we get back. All right, go. Don't run.
Welcome to Coffee on the Road. What can I get started for you?
I need to get a medium iced Christmas cookie chai latte. Yes, please. That'll be all.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. So I ended up being able to vlog a little bit in the store. I was kind of thinking I was going to get in there and it was going to be a madhouse and there was no way that I was going to be wasting time trying to vlog, but it wasn't too terribly bad. Like I mentioned, our Aldi is a smaller kind of supermarket style Aldi. It's not really, I guess like a mini mart is really what I'm meaning. It's not huge. So I don't think like as many people go there to just do all their grocery shopping, but I mean, you could. But for the most part, I got the majority of what we needed here. I'm going to share the haul right here at this point after I get through unloading the groceries. And then I did end up having to do a small Walmart order that I share after that as well. Also, I just thought that I would mention I have another Vlogmas video. I just got really busy and didn't get it edited yet. Hopefully I will get that up. I'm thinking maybe Christmas night or the next day, but I show like the final result of me decorating our porch and yard. It turned out really cute, colorful, looks nostalgic, childlike Christmas. So I'm pleased with the way that it turned out. And in that vlog, I also am sharing one of my favorite sourdough discard recipes. So be sure that you have your notification bell on where you don't miss that vlog. It will be the vlog after this one. Also, I am planning, actually I'm already currently vlogging some prep and stuff from Christmas Day, so that will be coming too. So we are back from Aldi and it is almost dark outside. This ended up being an all-day thing by the time we got up, got going, cleaned up around the house, and then got there. So my whole day has been grocery shopping, which it makes me really appreciate when I do grocery deliveries because I realize how much time goes into it. I didn't have grocery delivery until like 3 years ago, I think. Before that, I used to go get it. So it's kind of like a throwback to how I used to grocery shop. I still go sometimes in person and then do some deliveries. And this is supposed to last us for about 2 weeks because this is holiday food. Get together with my family and Michael's family for Christmas and then just stuff around the house for the next 2 weeks. So every time we go to Aldi, we get the vegetable pouches because they are organic and they're like 80 something cents. I don't buy the fruit ones anymore. Willow gets plenty of fruit, but the vegetable ones just come in handy. I got another jar of maraschino cherries. I got one on my Walmart order, I think 2 weeks ago, but I feel like when I get to make my Christmas candy that I'm planning on making, that I'm going to end up wanting more. So just in case, I got one jar since it was a lot cheaper there. Same thing with the peanut butter. I hope their peanut butter is good because I haven't even tried it and I got the big one. Got these to go on Christmas Day. I'm going to make a really small like cheese and cracker platter. Last year I done a really pretty one. I think I shared that. I'm not going to do one that big. And I didn't get like any fruit spreads or anything. I was about to need some sandwich bags and they had the Christmas ones for the same price. So I got 2 boxes of those. Willow picked these 3 little, it's like foam slime stuff. She got a snowman and a reindeer and a Christmas tree. But those are stocking stuffers for my nephew and niece and her. I told her if she picked them out that she would have to wait, so we'll put those in the stocking later. I was out of olives, and I really wanted to try maybe like a special kind or something. Oh my goodness, these say consume within 7 days. I keep mine in the fridge forever. That's wild. But I got theirs to try. I got half a gallon of milk. The 1% was all on the verge of expiring, and that's normally what I get. And I still had some, so we only got the half. 2 bags of the thick cut white cheddar. Tried to get a block, but they didn't have or make a block, I guess. Also got a bag of shredded pepper jack. The white cheddar is for a cheese dip thing I think I'm making. I think that's what that was for. And I can't remember what I need a pepper jack for. And after making my list to do this, I walked out and left it. So luckily I had taken a picture of it. Got some non-fat Greek yogurt. I like the whole Greek yogurt, but I'm trying to reduce a little bit of like fats and stuff where I can sometimes. Cottage cheese. Aldi's cottage cheese is superior. I don't know why. And they did not have the non-fat. So this is the whole. So I just got 2 containers of those. Since I haven't been going that much, those will hold me over. I cook with them. And I like to do like cottage cheese bowls with other things. Got a sharp cheddar cheese ball for Christmas Day. That's what I was saying about making like a little cheese platter. But it's going to be really small. Got this for that as well. I think I've had this one at Christmas and it was the one that I like. 2 blocks of cream cheese. I have 2 already, but I wanted to be sure I had enough because I have one dessert, I think, that uses it, and I needed it for the cheese ball thing. Jalapenos for the cheese ball thing that I'm making. I got some, I don't know what's called this. A lot of people call it like semolina, macaroni, whatever, but it's just alphabet noodles. This is only like 40 something cents at Aldi. I'm going to make some like chicken noodle vegetable soup for Willow. I thought she would like that. 3 packages of green onions. Theirs are always much better than Walmart, and you get more, and they're much cheaper. This was like 60 cents. So I got 3 packages of them. I'm going to do a loaded baked potato, loaded twice baked potato, mashed potatoes, whatever, for Christmas. And something else needed them. The cheese ball needs it, and something else. And then Willow picked out a Pez dispenser, and she insisted that I had to show it with the candy. She's already eaten the other packages. 2 things of celery. The one that I bought at Walmart last week just did not look good. I ended up tossing it. I need one of these to make potato soup. And also, I'm going to try a new stuffing recipe. I've never made stuffing. I've only made like homemade dressing, which my mom's always done it with cornbread and toasted bread. So it's kind of like cornbread dressing, but it has some cubed bread in it. I just want to try something different. So I'm going to try kind of a combination of I just scrolled through Pinterest and got a few ideas. And that's what I'm going to combine and make. 2 English cucumbers. Willow will eat cucumbers all day long, and sometimes I will slice them up and do like a cucumber, onion, tomato salad. We tried these, and I shared them in another vlog when we did a Aldi shop with me, I think. And or maybe I did a short. Either way, they were so good. We all loved them, and my nephew loved them, and he did not get a lot out of my pack that I bought because we ended up getting sick and we all stayed home. So I got him a pack before they take them out for the year. Some Constellation tomatoes. These are my favorite tomatoes, but I don't get them very often because they're normally expensive, but this was only about $3. 2 packages of blueberries. We don't get a lot of like berry fruits in the winter because they're so expensive at Walmart, and they always look horrible, but theirs were 2 something, and they all looked great. So another reason to shop Aldi, because there's like a few things that's just obvious, so much better to get there. But then occasionally there are things that aren't quite as good, so you just have to know what you're getting. Honey wheat bread. This is the bread Willow eats every week, and if I eat bread, I try to make sure it's a wheat option. This is another Aldi thing that's just way too good of a deal. It's just bagel thins, and if you buy, I think it's the Thomas brand or whatever name brand it is, these are $5. Aldi's were $2, so same calories. I don't know, like, nutritionally, whatever. Some things I can't be too picky on because I'm living on a budget, of course. So I just try to stick with the lower calorie things when I can. Needed paprika, and I have it on my Walmart order, but I feel like they might end up being out. They're always out of seasoning, or they'll tell you they are. So I'm going to take it off of that. I got it there. 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk. One is for a Christmas candy, and one is to make sure I have an extra if I need it. I'm going to start making my own homemade cream of chicken soup, but I have not found like a dehydrated mushroom or anything to make cream of mushroom soup. So I'll probably just buy a few cans of it when I need it. I rarely use it, but I did need it for one thing. I can't remember what it is. I shared in a vlog recently making homemade salmon patties, salmon cakes, and this was the salmon that I used, and it's much more affordable than Walmart. So I got 2 cans of those where I'd have it for another meal. This is $3 a can, I believe. And I think with 2 cans, I ended up making about 10 patties. So it was a fairly economical meal to make. Very easy too. 2 packs of bacon bits for the loaded mashed potato casserole. And then something else needed bacon. And then this looks like overkill, and it kind of is. But anytime I can get less sodium anything, especially on a mix, I always get it because it's so hard to find. I can never find less sodium on gravies and stuffs, but Aldi has them, and they're regularly 50 cents. They were on sale for 29 cents. So I bought a lot because normally when I'm cooking with them, I'm using about 3 packs, especially if I'm doing something like a roast. And I thought, I did actually, so random, bought one brown, just regular one. Michael has a lot of deer meat at the end of the year, and he loves like rice and gravy and meat, all that. So I can use a lot of this very easily, and I thought maybe my mom or sister might want some. So I got a big container of that. There was probably 4 or 5 cases worth on the shelf still. I don't know anything about these movies. I do not watch them, but I do use these plugs, and I thought they were going to stink. I normally don't like anything with a floral note, but they smell very fresh and clean. And they were on clearance, I think, for $5 each. And there was only one of these, and there was about 5 of these. So I got these to stick back when spring rolls around, and I'm wanting to shift from the warmer type scents. I'll use those. They had these, which is a fabulous stocking stuffer or even a gift. I'm one of those ones who does not think that you have to have like tons of cute stuff in a stocking and then big gifts. This to me is a gift. This isn't just a stocking stuffer, but I tried to think if I had anybody that I needed to buy something for, and we bought like one small thing for most people that we're giving a gift to. And I always try to buy ahead, buy on sale, whatever. I just didn't know anyone that needed one. I didn't get this for a gift. I got this for my bathroom because I use my phone sometimes to listen to music when I'm in there. And when my sister stays the night, she does the same thing. So I thought it would fit in with the sort of vintage look. And it was only $7. Willow has started eating a pack of these a day. And the Christmas ones, I think, were a better deal than regular ones. I got this roasted vegetable wood-fired flatbread, like a little pizza. Might have that later, don't know. 3 packs, containers of sugar. Their sugar is a better deal. We go through a lot. Michael drinks a ton of tea, and he drinks coffee with a lot of sugar in it. So I have to buy these every time I go there. I got 2 baguettes. I had to dig through and find the ones, these were huge, that were fresh because some of them were already expired. But I'm going to use those for the stuffing that I'm going to try out. 2 dozen eggs. And then Willow likes cinnamon apple stuff, so she wanted to try this apple cider. I forgot to mention Caesar salad kit. Salad kits have gotten so stupid expensive, I rarely buy them anymore. But normally if I go to Aldi, I'll buy one because I'm tired by the time I get done and don't want to cook. So I'll put like some meat or something or a pizza and have salad kit. Got a lot of chips, and I can't really reach all the way back because the table is so wide. But we are having burgers with Michael's family for Christmas, and I think I'm going to bring the barbecue ones, and I intended to get a bag of like cheddar. I don't know if I looked over them or just forgot to get them, but I'll get a bag of those on my Walmart order. And the potato chips are for my dip. These were just for us to have, and the seasoned tortilla chips around the house because we use a lot of tortilla and corn chips with soup, and then these during the week like with a sandwich, and then Willow wanted Cheetos cheese puffs. So that is all that we got on the, or at Aldi. I almost said the Aldi order. That's all that we got at Aldi for the week before and the week of Christmas. And then I will show y'all whatever we end up getting on the Walmart delivery. Here's the last little bit of the groceries for the next 2 weeks. But also some of these items are like long term. It's not that we're going to use them in 2 weeks. I did have 5 items out of stock. What's crazy is looking at this little bit right here. This was $100. I got a package of copy paper. I use this for homeschooling and like writing notes and stuff. Gala apples were on sale this week. So this is the apples that we've got, and they've been being huge. So it's a good deal. I got 2 sweet onions. I have about 4 or 5 onions, but I'm going to be cooking the next week, so I might need more. I got a box of these because I feel like once Christmas is over, I'm going to miss the lights kind of glowing all over the house because they're literally everywhere. And I don't like bright or LED coloring. I like the warm color, so I thought I'd get these. And then if I end up wanting to, I can still string lights over like my stove area, but get the clear ones or the white ones. So that's what that was for. I almost didn't get them, but I thought if I don't get them, I'll end up wishing I had. Black-eyed peas. I don't go like by superstition or anything, but New Year's Eve rolls around and everybody's making the same thing and it sounds good. So I got black-eyed peas. I've been cooking today, so my nails look horrible. I got those for New Year, and then I have a ton of gift tags, but every year I pack my Christmas totes back up and forget to pull them out for when I'm wrapping gifts, so I just added another pack for $1 because they will get used. These were also $1. I just thought it was something fun that Willow would like to do, so I grabbed a pack of those for her. This is the Batiste dry shampoo that I use. I always leave my IBOTTA code on the screen and link in the description. I've saved so much money. I think this year alone, I've probably saved about $200. Right now, I've got about $30 pending. But there's no catch, no gimmick, nothing. You sign up, you save money on groceries you are already buying, and occasionally they will give you like a free grocery item. But this was perfect because I needed this dry shampoo, and it was $2 back this week. So I got $2 back on something I was already going to have to purchase, and already that's an expensive item, so made me feel better about buying it. I got this for a little appetizer thing. I think I, at this point, probably have shared that if I ended up making it by the point this vlog goes up. But this is another thing that's gotten stupid expensive. This used to go on sale for like $1 or a little bit more every holiday, and now it's like $3. Willow was low on vitamins, and I thought about trying a better brand, but honestly, I compared it, and there's 150 of these for like $8 or $9, and the others were like an average of $10 to $20, and it was a monthly jar. So we're sticking with good old Equate Walmart brand. That's what I grew up on, and I'm alive. And then I've really wanted an energy drink taste. I have not had one in a while. I don't drink them that much. They're expensive and not great for you. But I saw someone drinking this one and it sounded good. I tried to get the Winter Wonderland one. I've had one of those and loved it this year. It was trash last year, but this year it was good. And my store is out, so I just got this. Got 2 jugs of spring water because that's what I use in my sourdough starter. I have one that I'm using, so I needed to have one and a backup. I got the big can of pineapple juice this time instead of the little cans. It was a little bit better price-wise, so I got it. This is the ham for Christmas dinner. I'm going to cook, and then I'm going to save the bone to go in the peas for New Year's Eve. So it's a little bit smaller than I thought, but it'll be okay. Looks like it's ripped, but they're like double wrapped. It's fine. And then I got 6 bananas, and I was hoping they would get me some greener ones to last me a while, so that was perfect. Got the chips. I wanted some cheddar ones, I said, for our burgers we're doing with Michael's family on Christmas, and I remembered to get them on the order. I got VA energy drinks. Michael drinks one of those every day, and then got his case of Mountain Dew, which he also drinks. And I forgot a few things still that I didn't get at Aldi or on this order, so whatever. I've added it for next week, though. Hopefully I'll remember it. And then I got 2 bags of bread flour, but this one is ripped all the way open and was like spilling into the bag. So anytime I have something that is damaged, I always get a refund on that, because if it were me shopping, I would not purchase it like that, and I would not damage it along the way. But that is all for this grocery haul vlog. Be sure that you go check out Casey's channel. I will have it linked in my description box, and also I will have it hopefully pinned in the comment section. Be sure you drop a comment on her channel and let her know that you linked over from my channel. And if you're from her channel, drop a comment and say hi. I guess Merry Christmas at this point, because I don't know if I'll get another vlog up before Christmas after this. But even if I don't get one up before Christmas, I'm sure I will have at least 1 or 2 more between now and New Year. And I would ideally like to share a New Year's Eve vlog as well. So be sure you're subscribed and come back for that one. And I will chat with you guys in the next vlog.